Hi guys, my name is Irfan from smartincubator.com and welcome to another live trading session. Again, this video is recorded right after trading live. I just want to give you some update that what exactly happened because I stopped recording live. I took my trade, you're gonna see that in the next video, but I stopped recording and I told you that I want to show you some updates after that, which is right now. So let me show you what happened this morning. You're gonna watch this video, guys. Stay tuned. This is gonna be a very exciting live trading that I actually took a position on GBPUSD on a 15-minute time frame and 5-minute time frame in combined with each other. And when I woke up early in the morning, it was right here. So I woke up at 6 a.m. my time, which was right here. Okay, so this is where I woke when I woke up. So I went to 15-minute time frame and then I noticed that we have kind of a high probability order block right here. It's not really high probability because of this week out of here, but it's a order block. It's an order block. It could work. It's not invalid. And then I just waited for price. I noticed that we had a huge drop here, correction, and then another drop. So I could, notice that the price is trying to reach this level, and then I was waiting to see what's gonna happen. And then what I did was switching my time frame to 5-minute time frame, and then I kind of waited for the price. I saw this momentum. I waited more, and then I noticed that we have two big rejections from buyers. So what I did is that, first of all, you need to know whether it's uptrend or downtrend. So if you go to 5-minute or 15-minute, 1 hour, you'll notice that we have a bullish trend. So it's absolutely bullish. See guys, this is absolutely a bullish trend. And then I wasn't even thinking about selling unless it breaks this structure here and this structure here, so because of the liquidity. So I switched my time frame to 5 minutes, and then what I noticed was this candle here that respected, that kind of touched this zone and closed above the previous candle because of this shadow here. So what I did was I waited a little bit. I didn't enter my trade here, and then I waited again. And then after that, what I did was drawing my Fibonacci from here all the way to here, because before this candle closed, it was a red candle and it was going down, and it left this week and then it turned green. So I drew my Fibonacci from the bottom all the way to the top where the correction happens. And then after that, I noticed that this candle respected our 7%, 50% and our golden zone right here. So it's all weak. So it means that the buyers keep rejecting sellers and they're pushing them towards upside, and that's why we had this momentum. And by the time I saw this momentum, I took my position from here. I put my stop loss right here, two positions, and then like the first one, I closed it here, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I closed it here, and then I took another position. I put my stop loss here, and I wanted to close it right here, but I didn't. I put my stop loss, my TP here, and then the price reached this level. I didn't close it, and then I regretted. I closed my position right here. But what happened was my first TP smashed. Okay, my first TP is smashed, and then for the second TP, because it was kind of acting weird, I didn't close it. I moved my stop loss to break even, but after that I just decided to close it right here. And then what happened was the price dropped significantly towards downside, and this is how I took my trade, guys. But I highly recommend you to watch the next video, which is my breakdown, and you see everything live, that why I took this trade. But I just wanted to break it down for you. I hope you like it. If you have any question, drop your comment here, and thank you so much for watching. See you. Hey, what's up guys, my name is Irfan from smartincubator.com and welcome to another live trading session. Today is February 9th, and the first thing I'm doing is checking out forexfactory.com to see if we have any important news for today, to kind of be more careful. So today is February 9th. Let's apply setting. So as you can see right now, we have a news for like in 2 hours. We have a news for USD final wholesale inventories, and also crude oil inventories at 8:30. So we have time, we have quite some time, but they're not like they're not red, so it means they're not super important, and we have 2 hours and 2.5 hours. So hopefully we are done by that, and we can actually stop trading before that. It never takes me that long to trade anything, to be honest with you, because wake up earlier. That's the reason. So let's start with NAS100, US 100, to see what's going on exactly right here. So it's definitely, if you've watched my yesterday's live trading, I actually took a trade somewhere around here. Yeah, somewhere around here yesterday, and that was a really risky one. So because you gotta be careful, guys. Right now it's 8:11 Eastern Standard Time, so the market is opening in 1.5 hours. I need to stop trading 10 minutes before that. So but right now we have higher highs and higher lows, so definitely the market is bullish, and the reason is it's trying to reach to this level, like this area, to fill in all these gaps here. There are so many leftover gaps here. See this very strong candle that just kind of dropped. So the market, this price is trying to reach this level and fill in all these gaps right here. And if you pay attention, you'll see these higher highs and higher lows right here. Okay, so but if I want to show you a high probability order block in a 15-minute time frame, I would say there's actually well, the Fibonacci is obvious, like if you want to use Fibonacci level from here all the way to here, but yeah, it's very bullish, guys. I'm just waiting for this, you know, a correction so we can actually, okay, yeah, Fibonacci is not even working right here, because yeah, if I want to show you, yeah, this is a high probability order block in 5 minutes time frame. And the reason is that if you zoom in and pay close attention, you see that the price actually spiked towards the upside. Like this is the last red candle. The price spiked towards the upside, and then it never tapped into this zone anymore, because it just literally went up, left a gap in between, and never came back to tap into this zone. So that's why this is a high probability order block, and there's still a very high chance that it wants to come back to this level, tap into this zone, and then it go towards upside to fill in like the rest of the gaps. But what I'm gonna do is just to wait right now. It's just to wait, because if I want to take like any kind of trade, it's too early. We don't, like, it's super sharp going upside. So I'm just gonna wait for a moment, correction, momentum, and then we'll see what we can do. So see, guys, the same thing happened here. We have a bullishing of we have a high probability order block. It never tapped into, it went up, came back, tapped into this zone, bullish engulfing candle, boom. Look at this. It might happen. It's happening all the time, guys. And one more here, one more here. This high probability order block, but it's not actually, because you gotta cover the last two, and you see that there's no gap. But if I want to cover the last one, there's actually a high probability order block here, so that never got tapped into. So let's see what happens. But meanwhile, we can go for GBPUSD to see what's going on here. I can go to a 15-minute time frame, and you see that we are in New York session. We have higher highs, higher lows. The same thing's happening with GBPUSD. So this is not a high probability order block right here, because, oh sorry, yep, this is not a high probability order block because of this weak, I can see this shadow here that's kind of wicked out. It doesn't make it a high probability order block, but the price is trying to tap into this zone on a 15-minute time frame. And then let's see what happens after that, because it's definitely bullish. And if I want to use my Fibonacci level from here to here, sorry, from here to here, you'll see that 70% is trying to get respected, which is exactly on top of this order block. Well, not really exactly, because if I want to use it right here, yeah, and the Fibonacci never got respected, and we have head and shoulder here. So I don't know, it's probably trying to do a little bit of correction. After that, it probably goes up again, but the Fibonacci didn't get respected. And today's Wednesdays. Wednesdays are usually really choppy, guys. Like Wednesdays are You need to kind of be careful with that. But this is a 5-minute time frame. See, got rejected. We have this breakout structure here, but we have two strong rejections towards upside. One of them is this one of them is this one. So I'm gonna wait for the next candle to see where it closes. If it closes above the previous candle, there's a high chance that I'm going to take it, because first of all, it's according to the trend. The 70% got respected, and also this high probability order block got respected. So, but let's see. Well, it's not a high probability order block in 5 minutes for sure, but probably since it's a high, the bullish trend, then I can give it a chance. So before it gets late for your GBPUSD, because I want to see what happens, let me just put an alarm, set an alarm here. So if the price goes above this level, I can actually get notified. I want to go to EURUSD. EURUSD is probably the same thing as GBPUSD. They're almost the same. Oops. Liquidity is, but the thing is that for EURUSD we have a bearish trend. It's kind of a bearish trend, and you can clearly see these the lower lows and lower highs. So it makes it a bearish trend. However, because of this break of a structure here and the break of a structure here, we can say that the trend is trying to get a little bullish. And if I use my Fibonacci, you'll see that the 50% and 60% zone, which is our golden zone, has been respected really good. Look at this. It never broke outside of this box. Bullish engulfing candle. It went up, came down, momentum again, and now it's trying to test this area so many times. So and we have a breakout structure as well. The Fibonacci got respected. It's probably trying to go up to grab the liquidity around this area, and this area, See guys, there's so many liquidity, there's so much liquidity around these areas. We have liquidity around here, and the rest have been grabbed kinda. But yeah, and if I want to show you the sessions, we're exactly in New York session in a 15-minute time frame, but it looks good so far, so good, but it's consolidating so much, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen. The New York session literally just started. We have London highs that need to get tapped into, Asia high, London high here, we have a New York high here. So there's so many reasons that it might want to go up. We have high probability order block right here. See, high probability order block here, but because of this liquidity here, there's a high chance that it just blasts through the order block. But anyways, we are going to draw it here. Okay, so EURUSD, well, I don't know. EURUSD is kind of, it doesn't look good. If it wanted to respect a level, it wouldn't do like this. I want to show you Fibonacci in 5-minute time frame. See, the 70% is getting respected, but I want to see what happens. Let's go to horizontal ray. Let's go here. We set an alarm. We turn it on. Boom, done. EURUSD, GBPUSD, NAS100. So I want to see what happens, guys. I want to see what happens, and also I'm going to do something else. I want to put my alarm. I want to set another alarm right here to see which way it's going to go for, and then I can decide based on that, because I gotta know what the price is gonna do. So for example, if it wants to break above this structure, so I can assume that it's gonna go all the way to this order block and kind of tap into it, or I just can want to break into it. So it's gonna be a 1 to 4 trade if I want to take it from here and put my stop loss here. I don't want to put my stop loss here. They say they put it below the order block, and it's right, but because of this rejections around this area. Can you see, guys? This one, this one, this one, this one. It actually makes a very good support level. So that's why I'm kind of more willing to put my stop loss right here. And this is a good momentum if you close above this level, because it actually gives us more momentum right here. And I can close it literally right here, and then I can leave a runner all the way to here and do a risk-free trade, or even here, who knows, it's a 1 to 6, 1 to 7 trade. You can do that if you want to, but it all depends on this area right here, because it literally makes sense, guys. See, if you go to 50 minutes, you'll see that it respected our golden zone, and then it spiked towards the upside, and then it came down, and now it's trying to kind of consolidate and then hopefully go towards the upside. But we don't know. We don't know. We gotta wait for the 50-minute candle to close, because this candle is a doji candle in a 50-minute time frame. So it means that there's a high chance that the price wants to kind of drop towards this side and this side. But we'll see what happens, guys. We will see. And then let me just do this. I'm gonna wait for it, guys, and then I keep you posted for sure if anything happens. Same as here, see, 70% got respected, 70% line got respected. So I think it wanted to do a little bit of correction and grab the liquidity around this area and then go towards upside. This is what I'm predicting myself, and it's so close to kind of tap into this area. We'll see. Okay, as you can see, GBPUSD is trying to kind of tap into, like it's already tapped into this level. But what I'm gonna do right now is to wait for this candle to get closed, and then I'll probably take my trade, because I have so much space, and then I know that even if I take my trade here, it's gonna be a good one. Or what I'm going to do, because you know, since we had a break of a structure, guys, you need to, although it's a bullish trend, but we have a break of a structure here. See this zone here. So now this level, our previous resistance level, has become our support level. So what I'm going to do is to wait for this candle to get closed, do a little bit of correction, and then I take it, because whatever it is, it's a support level, and I want to take a sniper entry. You know, I need a little bit of correction, and then I take this trade somewhere around here. But it really depends where it actually closed. But it's way better to always wait for a correction, to wait for, you know, wait for more confirmation. It's way better. So for example, when you imagine that this candle goes all the way to here, okay, and then you draw your Fibonacci from all the way to the from the bottom all the way to the top, when where the correction starts, and then you target your golden zone, you wait for it, and then pull back, correction, boom, done, then you take it. That's a really good one to consider, guys. I just want to let you know, this is I used to trade like this, like a breakout trader, but not anymore, because I feel like that I get more momentum like this. So same thing is happening with EURUSD. I think all of them wanted to do a little correction and then shoot up. See, guys, it's all liquidity grab. It didn't get closed below this level. So that's what I'm saying. Even for EURUSD, I'm going to take it above this level. I want to make sure that it's actually tapped into this level, and then I take it to make sure everything is good. And then GBPUSD, see, now it's probably doing a little bit of correction in 1 minute. I'm not trading 1 minute, guys, never. Only 5 minutes. I have so many bad experiences with 1 minute time frame, so I'm not trading it anymore. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for like the 50-minute highs to get tapped into, and then I take my trade if I want to. If I take a trade, I'll definitely let you know. Okay guys, I actually entered my trade here. As I said, I just wanted to wait for this breakout structure, correction, and then rejection. Can you see this beautiful rejection for Fibonacci? 50%, 60%, 70%, all these zones got rejected. So it means that buyers have enough power to enter the market. So as you can see, I got two positions here, same as stop loss, one TP right here and one TP right here. I can actually move the other TP here just to get more profit, but if it tap into my first TP, I'm going to move the second stop loss to break even and make it a risk-free trade. But I'm just saying that there's a high chance that it actually goes all the way here, but I can close it here as well. There's no problem with that. But if I want to draw this trend line, you see that you got to be careful, guys. Sometimes what it does is that it doesn't go all the way to grab the liquidity. It just tap into this level and then it comes down. But yeah, I got into the trade right now. As I said, I always wait for correction and then I take my trade. But EURUSD, it's not doing that. It's very, very choppy, but GBPUSD is looking good just because of the Fibonacci. And if I want to show you one more time, you see that we have this breakout structure here. It broke the resistance level and then came down and rejected the Fibonacci from all the way from the bottom all the way to the top where the rejection started. And then this is how we have the second candle open after this candle, literally. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So if I want to show you here, you see this strong rejection right here. That was a good one. It used to be a red candle. It was a red candle all the way here. It didn't get closed, and then the buyers pushed the price towards upside, and now it turned to a green candle. It's a hammer. And these levels are respected. So I'm gonna keep you posted, guys. Whatever happens with this, whether it's a winner, loser, I keep you posted, and then I let you know why it happened. Well, as you can see, EURUSD is doing the same thing. My alarm just went off right now, but we have a very high probability order block here. So what I'm going to do is set another alarm exactly right here, wait for correction, and then I enter my trade here if I want to. Okay, so yeah, this has got deactivated, so I need to wait for this candle to get closed, and then I put my stop loss, my alarm here, and then I wait for correction. So this is how it's going, guys. Don't pay attention to this floating trades here because the robot is trading on it. So I don't really care about this balance. I care about these two trades that I have open here. And as you can see, we have like the two trades, both of them are in profits. You know, I went small. I should have actually got a little bit bigger, but that's a good one. That's gonna be a really good risk reward ratio, and this is a really good profit. So in total, 244 plus 154 is almost 400 pounds. But let's see what happens exactly. See, it's actually shot up. Shot up so bad. So I'm just waiting for this candle to get closed, grab the liquidity here and here. And this consolidation happened because of that. I kind of knew that, but it's always better to take a really good trade. And this is exactly what I said, guys. See, the Fibonacci went up, came down, respected the golden zone, and then it came down, correction, boom. Now it's going towards upside, probably up all the way to here, but we have a high probability order block that needs to get tapped into. So I'm gonna put it here and just wait for correction. So as you can see, guys, the first TP is smashed. I'm going to move my stop loss to break even. This is a risk-free trade for the second one, and it was a beautiful trade, guys. It was a beautiful trade. Now the second one is risk-free. I'm just aiming towards this TP right here. I'm not gonna hold it up to here, guys, to be honest with you. I can do that. I can also move it all the way to here, but I just want to see how the market wants to react, right? But because this trend line might be a really, you know, choppy one. But if it breaks above this trend line, then I'm more confident. Then I don't have to wait for even if it do a correction, I don't really care because my first TP got smashed. EURUSD is still not going down for correction, same as GBPUSD. So GBPUSD, I'm going to remove this one, which was a 1-to-1 trade, and now I have a risk-free trade, totally risk-free. I can move it up to here, I can move it up to here. It depends on me where I want to close my trade. But if I zoom out to go for like higher time frames and show you exactly where it is, see guys, we have a resistance level here. Can you see this gap here? It's still not tapped into, so we still have stop losses right here. So in my opinion, it might go all the way towards upside, like probably all the way to here. We don't know, but it's just my opinion that it might happen. So I don't want to just panic and then close my trade here. I can do that if I want to just get out of the market really quick, but I'm not going to. It's a good trade, so far so good. And if it actually gets the profit right here, it's gonna be almost $689 Canadian, $400 pounds. It was a good one, guys. Like, how long I've been recording? 21 minutes, $700. Not bad, right? I used to get it in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's a risk-free trade, guys. I can keep you posted after recording this session, and then I'll let you know exactly what happened. But it's profit anyways. I'm not gonna enter another trade. Today was profitable, and everything was really good. So, you know, thank you so much for watching this video, and I keep you posted for the second trade.